Awesome. So, welcome everybody, as I've already welcomed you. Uh, as I was saying, our business is all about conversations. It's all about conversations. If you master the art of starting conversations, as many conversations with as many people as possible, you are going to be successful in our business. So, it is easier to create conversations as soon as you master the art. It's a very simple art that anyone can master. You see, you don't have to complicate. The problem is we want to complicate things where everything must be business, business, business. But to start a conversation, it does not have to be business. You start a conversation, the conversation will lead to either business or when we start a conversation, is just to check if someone is open. We just want to find out to see if someone is open for what we have to offer. That's really the main reason for starting a conversation with a person. So starting a conversation is not because we want to recruit someone or we want to sell them products. We open a conversation. The conversation, as it goes along, it will determine whether it will end up in a business deal where someone is buying products or somebody is joining the business. If we can go out with the intention of just making friends, tell yourself, I just want to make friends. Wherever I go, I want to make friends. That's my aim. It doesn't have that a burden. I must sell to everyone I meet. I must recruit everyone I meet. Your intention is just to create a relationship, to strike a conversation with another human being. So if you can master it that way and create a system that will become your routine, but this is how your way of doing things, that wherever you go, you create conversation. That conversation might lead to you living with someone's number. It might lead to nothing, but you have created rapport. But in your next meeting, you might find that you are lucky enough to meet again, but you already, as you have established a relationship because you started a conversation. You are no longer a stranger when you meet the second time. It might start again, just becoming a conversation that ends in just a conversation. But knowing the human beings, human behavior is we usually develop a soft spot for people that show interest in us. A lot of people feel invisible. I'll repeat this one. Majority of people feel invisible. If you pay attention, not with the aim of selling something to them or recruiting them for something, but they see that you are just about talking to them. You are showing interest in talking and getting to know about them, their interests, what they are doing in life and stuff like that. Just a normal conversation. A lot of people respond positively. So the only challenge is if you are worried about recruiting this person, you're just waiting to strike. So you don't pay attention to what they're saying right now because you are waiting for that slim chance you must throw in your business. But if we talk to people really with the intention that we want to create a relationship with these people, I'm interested in this human being. And our conversation, yes, it might lead to a transaction. But my aim is just to connect with this human being. I'm telling you, you'll create more relationships with a lot of people. With those relationships, some of them will result in businesses. There will be business transactions. So let's start conversations wherever we are. So, but now I said tonight we are going to look at creating systems. Create a system that will make make you effective in how you do your business. So you need to have create a system that becomes a routine that you will start slowly, but surely eventually it will become your daily routine, where you don't have to think about things, but when you wake up, you know that I do this from this, I do this from this, I do that. And it become your daily routine. Thanks, Connie. Thank you, Connie Mudau. Thank you. It's Connie Mudau I was reading a message from Connie Mudau on TikTok. Thanks, my leader. You are welcome. So that's what we want to look at today. Ikopa briefcase yakatuko libeka. There's a flip file in there. Flip file. Sorry about that. So we have that activity list that we share. But so that activity list that guides you from when you wake up, what to do when you wake up, what to do in the afternoon, what to do. Oh, there you go. So I hope we all have that, because we shared it, and then those that attended the Millionaires Day, we gave them hard copies. All those that attended the Millionaires Day, you have a hard copy. You see mine? I bought a flip file. It is in a flip file. It will help you that each time when you wake up or before you go to sleep, just read it through to see what is it that you are expected to do, because there's also a part that you need to do before you go to bed. But you're already setting your mind up for tomorrow morning to say there are activities that are meant to do in the morning when I wake up. By reading the daily action plan, it reminds you what you'll do in the morning, what you'll do in the afternoon, what you'll do in the evening, what you'll do at night. So by reading it, say morning mindset preparations, focus on personal development for 15 to 30 minutes. Read or listen to something motivational or educational. You know that if you start, it is not going to be easy. You need to remind yourself. You need to put things where you can see them that will remind you to work on your self-development when you wake up. Prepare what you are going to listen to or watch. So I did share massive training with Mina. There's a TV in my room. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV really, except when I'm watching sport. But in the bedroom, there is a TV. That TV only plays slides. That's my vision board. It only plays audio. I play the slides of my vision board, and then audio trainings, audio motivational tapes, audio mindset or spiritual things that uplift my spirit. So I have affirmations in there, and then I have my audio books, and I have my videos, the training. I have inspirational music that I play the slides, and in the background I play the motivational tape audio that is talking motivation, or it is my affirmation, my personal. I recorded my personal affirmations. with my voice, and then I play those audios of me saying my affirmations. Then the TV plays the slides, and I'm listening to the affirmations, or I'm listening to a book, or it's a motivation or something inspirational. So that's standard. I've been doing that for years. So to me, it's already a routine that I start with. That is why it make you to be mentally very strong. You are able to go through things. Even you're still able to do your activities even during your hard times, because now you have a routine. What makes people to do their business activities when they're feeling well and don't do them when they're not feeling well is because they don't have a routine. A routine can will become a habit. You do it enough times, it becomes a habit. The habit that will do it regardless of how you feel. Initially, you'll need motivation, but motivation is short-lived. If you want to be successful forever, or any other thing in life, you need that the daily activity that produce results in your business become habits. How do you get to that level where your activities that produce results in forever will say case credit generating activities? For them to become a habit, you need to start fresh with something like that list that reminds you what is it that you're supposed to focus on in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. So we know that we first 15 to 30 minutes personal development, and then using the products. The first thing that we wake up, use the product, focus on self and personal development, and then set daily goals. I recommend that setting goals is always best to plan a night before what you are going to do the next morning. If you don't have that plan, this is already your plan, because it will remind you that focus on self-development. When you wake up, listen to something, read something, watch something, and then use the product. And then speak to 5 new people. Make an online post in the morning, and then follow up 3 people. You see, from morning before you start your day, you already spoken to 5 new people, you followed up 3 people, you made 1 post. Even if something goes wrong during that day, you already done income producing activities or case credit generating activities, because those were the first thing that you did in the morning, first thing when you woke up. If you're someone that wake up and go to work, you can focus that when I wake up, while I'm preparing to go to work, if you don't live with people who are still sleeping at the time, you can do what I do, to say, in my room, I will listen to, you can have a portable radio, a smaller radio. These days, even your phone. Some big phones, they have powerful speakers that you can play. You don't need headsets. You can be busy, but listening. So if you in a environment where everyone wakes up and go, it can be beneficial for the whole house that you wake up, play your self-development things, motivational or inspirational, while everyone is busy preparing, but your ears are listening. You'll be busy brushing your teeth, taking a bath, but whatever you're playing is playing. Some words you won't hear them because there's water in your ears. Some words will come through, you'll hear them. If that becomes your routine, I'm telling you, at some point, you will feel that something is missing if you did not do it. If you feel that something is missing and you have to think, what is it that I did not do? You must know it's now a habit. Doing this is now a habit. Your body feels it that you didn't feed me positive information today. If you start your day with positive information, ringing in your ears, ringing in your mind, you go out with a positive outlook to the world. And I'm telling you, the way you approach the world, you tend to attract. But like attract like. So when you go out with positive mindset, strong belief that you are going to have a super successful, productive day. I'm telling you, you start your day with that kind of motivation. You were listening to these audios. I'm telling you, you're highly likely going to have a super productive day because that's the mindset that you took out. You decided, we decide. You have a decision to make every morning, whether you are going to be successful in that day or it's just going to be like any other day. Our mindset is so powerful, Diamonds. To be successful, you need to spend more time working on a mindset than working on anything else. Your mindset will decide whether you're going to be successful or not. That is why our approach is work on your mindset, work on your body by using the product, and start speaking to people from the morning. That even if it happens that something takes over, you didn't do anything after that, you already spoke to 5 new people, you followed up 3 people, you made 1 post. If something happens, the entire day goes by, in the evening, you can do some few activities, but that day can still become productive out of those 5 new people, out of those 3 follow-ups, out of that post that you did. Then in the afternoon, prospect again, speak to 3 to 5 people, in person or online. So in the afternoon, if you are available, please join the Power Hour. That hour is so productive. You are learning while applying what you are learning. Diamond, if you have attended at least once or in a while, you have attended the Power Hour, please put number 1 in the chat. You can put number 1, we'll know that you did Power Hour. I'm telling you, if you make it a habit, attend the Power Hour, you are going to be successful. You're going to understand how to do social media. You will understand how to do social media. And I'm telling you, the top leaders, thanks, Coach Ngema. Thank you so much. I see the number 1 there. If you can be effective on social media, all the top leaders right now, globally, go forever, they are using social media. They are doing most of their activities on social media. I have only, on Zoom, I have only 1 person who put 1 who attended Power Hour. So if you have never attended Power Hour, please do yourself a big favor. Tomorrow, if you arrange your lunch between 12 and 1, if you are working, if you are home, make sure that you make an appointment with yourself that I'm going to join that Power Hour tomorrow. It's 1 hour, just 1 hour, between 12 and 1. Oh, Babu Ronald Mkabela, thanks, Baba. Ngiyabona nawe lapho uke wajoin Power Hour. Power Hour is so powerful, Diamonds. If you want to build a super successful business that produces results, our business is all about case credits. Everything that we do is about generating CCs. If you can understand that, you are gone in forever. That everything I want to do, if you want to do something, you want to achieve something for forever, focus on generating CCs. Focus on generating case credits. Everything's all about case credit. Be like managers. Be obsessed with case credit. Because in network marketing, yes, leadership, thank you, coaching them. Please try joining with your names. I will be updating, posting the attendance register. Okay, yes, yeah, it helps. It really helps. Thanks, coach. Yeah, so ibalulekile kakhulu ukuthi always focus on income generating activities. When you see what I've just read, the afternoon we said speak to 3 to 5 new people online or offline, and follow up at least 3 people again in the afternoon, and then do customer care. Check with your existing customers. This thing reminds you, when you read it, you'll do the activity because it reminds you. Remember, check your old customers who have bought your products in the past. People will sell products to people and never check on them. We are losing a lot of business by not following up our old customers, because you'll always be selling to new people. If you don't check on your old customers, you will end up just selling to new people. That is why it is crucial to record every sale you make. Record every sale. Thanks, Musi Dlamini. Thank you, my leader. Record every sale you make, whether it's cash or credit. I don't recommend credit. You know, in the company policy, we need to sell our products cash. We have some of the best products in the market, which are in high demand. Please sell your products cash. People are not doing you a favor by buying your products. They are doing themselves a favor. So sell your products cash. These are high value products which delivers results. So, and it's better to stay with your products than to give away your products and all of a sudden you don't have a product, you don't have money. Someone comes with money, they want a specific product, you don't have that product, but you can't even afford to go and buy stock because you gave your products for free. You're still waiting for month end, and it's still going to be headache who collect the imali month end. People who can train them to take cash, like my customers, they know how to take cash. So it's very few people who will ask, how do we pay, make the payments? And I tell them it's cash. And it's comfortable for me. I've been saying that for years. Credit, you'll hate this business very soon if you make it a habit of selling your products on credit. People will take your products and then they don't want to pay you. So now, in the evening, our activity list, our daily action plan, social media again, do another post. And then maybe it's testimonial or just lifestyle update. And then connect with the team. Check at least with team members. And learn again. Attend training or watch an FLP video, another 15, 20 minutes of training. This is the evening. At night, track progress. Check how did your day go? How many activities did you do on that day? And then record how many contacts did you collect? How many follow-ups did you do? Sales. How many prospects did they sign up? Sign abantu bangaki, uthengise kangakanani, ukolekta amangaki amagama, ufollow up abantu abayingaki. So if you are in a habit of checking your activities, if you did them, and the results every day, you know what you are doing? You are programming your mind to have an expectation to delivery, because in the evening you need to account how many people I spoke to, how many names I collected, how many conversations did I start this today, and then how many follow-ups, how many were sales, how many were recruits, and then how many downlines did I speak to today, motivating, encouraging, training, coaching, supporting. So your mind programmed that these things are very important. If you start reading a list like that that reminds you of these activities over and over, and you force yourself to do the activities, it's not every day where you do everything. Some days you'll do more of the activities, some days you'll do less of the activities. But because you have this list, every day you are doing some activities towards growing your business. So as soon as you create that routine, that every day I'm doing activities towards growing my business, watch. Those daily action will accumulate into more numbers of people that you speak to. The more people you speak to, the more sales you'll make, the more recruiting you will do. However, you get stuck with selling products, you get stuck with recruiting, go and check the activities. Check your activities. How many people did you speak to this week? It's Sunday. How many sales did you make this week? If you didn't sell enough products this week, go and check your records. How many people did you present to? How many new names did you collect to add to your who do you know list, so that you don't run out of names of people to speak to? How many people did you invite? We had a presentation in Product Center yesterday. Powerful presentation. It was a full house. It's amazing. A lot of people bought combos. They came to see the business, but they left as FBOs, assistant supervisors, having bought their start of journey combos. That's how powerful that presentation is. How many people did you take there? Were you even there? The worst part is if you didn't attend and you don't have a solid reason why you did not attend. Even with a solid reason, the fact that you did not attend it's a negative, it has a negative impact to your business. Because a lot of people have achieved amazing things by attending yesterday. They learned, they got inspired. Some recruited left with new downlines that did not have before the meeting. And they learned something new. They were inspired. Their energy level is so high. So today, this week, they are going to speak to a lot of people. They will end up doing more sales and recruiting more people this week because of the fire they got yesterday. Now we are from Kempton Park. We had a presentation, powerful presentation in Kempton Park. Those people that attended are on fire. And they did the activity, they attended the presentation, they've learned, they are inspired. Some have prospects who are waiting to raise the money to join. They are going to join. Some have prospective customers who will be buying products. And they learned, they grew, they got inspired. So this week, they are going to speak to a lot of people because of the high energy level by just attending those presentations. So attending has power in building you. Spending more time with like-minded people, it builds you inside, and it helps you to develop a success mindset and to keep a positive mindset. Do you know how costly it is to have a negative mindset? Because you are surrounded by negativity. So if you want to win in this business, attend Zoom trainings, attend our live trainings, our live meetings, and then follow a list of activities. Don't thumbstack your activities. Have a list. For when I wake up, this is what I do. In the afternoon, this is what I do. In the evening, this is what I do. At night, this is what I do. Do I have someone who can share this list in the team WhatsApp group again? Let's just share it. We have new people who have joined the team this week. They might not know what we are talking about. Can someone just forward it? It's there. If you scroll up, you'll find Forever Living Product Daily Action Plan. You'll find it if you just scroll up, scroll. If we've been in this business for some time, for the past 2 weeks, if you can scroll up, you've been part of our WhatsApp group for the past 2 weeks and share it a lot. Just scroll up and share it in the group. And even if someone else has already shared, go and share as well. That creates a heart with what's happening. So people will open and say, oh, is this list that I have? Some, they have it, they've never read it. No matter how many times we spoke about it and how many times we trained about it. It tells you why only few people become successful. That in the same team, getting the same coaching, the same training, the same tools, but only a few, those that go out and apply, use the tools. Having the tools does not change anything. Knowing does not change anything until you apply the knowledge, until you utilize the tools. That's when you get results. So if you are with me so far, please give me a number 2 in the chat group. If you understand our Ambanami so far, please give me a number 2 in the chats. Oh, Samsung, okay, bapalile lapho Samsung SM, uGrace Nguni, our soon-to-be supervisor. You are on track, my leadership. You are very much on track to becoming a supervisor this month. Congratulations and well done. Thanks to Diamond Sophie. I can see number 2. You understand me so far. And then Unjabulo Skosana naye, thank you. And then Babu Kabela night number 2. Understand. Mamsen Tuleskodi, understand Robert Mchenga. Now you understand the iPhone. I think it's Lucy. We come to back significantly man Lucy. Now we understand the cool fellow. Now understand and then Diamond Tembeka we are understand awesome stuff. Thank you so much. So let's get moving. Oh, one up you man. Screen Sammy. Let me okay. I'll delete it. Do is clean that. Okay, let me change my settings so that people cannot write on my slides and disturb. Just remove. Okay. So, hey, Diamond. So, in this business, all we need to do is all about conversation. So, we do only 3 things in the business. There's not a lot of things that we do in network marketing. We sell the products, and then we recruit to build a team, and we duplicate. Only those 3. We'll go back one by one. So if you want to be successful, you must know what is it really I'm doing in this business? What is it that really gives me results? So only 3 things that will give you results. Selling the product, recruiting, and duplicating yourself. Recruiting is part of duplicating yourself, but training your people to have same level of skills or better skills than yours. That's when you start creating duplication. Recruiting on its own it's not yet duplication until your people can do what you do. So we said products are the foundation in your business. So if you don't believe in what you offer, no one else will. That is why it is important to use the product, because Mawa 7 is a product. You build your own confidence. You go out there, you face the world with confidence because you know what you're talking about. It's not an experience that you read about. It is an experience that you have lived. It's a lived experience for you. You are using these products. You are enjoying the products. You are getting the results from this product. So you talk with conviction when you talk to people. So that is why using the product is on our activity list. It's part of our action plan, daily action plan. Use the products. Ungageza amazinyo wakho ngabo Colgate nabo Aquafresh. I'm sorry to mention other brands. You are in Forever. You have one of the best tooth gels. So this you must teach to your downlines, because it's not everyone that attend these trainings. No one can be successful asebenzisa ama-brand amanye kuma-product esinawo. Okay, Busi Kosana is using Unonjabulo's phone. Okay, Busi siyabonga kakhulu leadership. Thank you so much for letting us know ukuthi uwe la kuNonjabulo. Siyabonga Diamond Busi. So use your product, build your confidence. You are going to sell a lot of products, and when you sell products, you make a lot of money. You are missing out of my own money if you're not selling. I'm telling you. Now there's this collagen. It tastes like hot cakes. You know the profits on that collagen. If you might take don't worry, buy one for yourself. If ungakabi nama customer, I don't know who was I speaking to. Ukona, one of our downlines in the team I spoke to. Kuche, ayaphela ama collagen. Tenga what time in now ang ma customer with collagen. But I was in a hurry. But at least I remember now. I should have said buy your own box for personal use. Awumunye yini wena? Mawumunya. Ngiyakutshela isikhumba sakho will sell a lot of collagens for you. Because it wouldn't matter your age, your skin will glow. You'll have that amazing skin glow. I'm telling you, that skin glow will pay for that collagen yakho. Invest in yourself. You deserve the best. We have high quality products, bakwethu. Feed your body, offer this to your body first, so that you can look and feel better and go out and face the world with confidence. Because umuhle, uyaglowa, une-energy. Ushaya amakwayikwayi wakho laphana usaphethwe amadolo. Mawumunya ngeke uphethwe amadolo. That collagen is good for your joints as well. It oils your joints. It feeds your ligaments and bone cartilage. It helps the body to rebuild its synovial fluids. Kungakho bona bogogo baka Forever bashama stelito. Bashama kwayikwayi anzima kabi because amadolo abo ayavuma, bayamunya. Ukawabona isikhumba sabo gogo baka Forever Nkosi yami. Bazobusisa labo gogo bashanga skin glow sisinye sidlula sabantwana babo. Ukubona abantwana bamanje ukuthi bagcwele amashubaba. Mara abogogo bakhona bayenza uForever bayaglow abadli product. I'm telling you, when you start glowing, abantu will want to know what are you doing. Untanga yethu but skin sakho nje sihle sindlula nasabantwana uyenzani? Ngiyakutshela nabazofuna ukumunya. Nabazofuna ukumunya lento imunyayo. You'll get a lot of customers. Please, now iphelile. If you can get it from a friend, please get a box for yourself from a friend. Start using it because it is coming back in October. Utu odeni no oni collagen. October uti will receive a lot. Oni is our country sales manager. Sorry, ne. Agnishutina, she joined and she was just an FBO like us. We still say Oni. When we say Oni, we mean our country sales manager. She's in charge of the SADC region. So she said, the country sales manager, she ordered a lot of Elon and the management team of collagen is coming in October. I know most of you bought extras. So if you have a friend who bought extra, buy from a friend. If they want you to pay 1,780, pay 1,780, the full price. Umunye. I'm telling you. Uyodlowa kamnandi futhi uyibhadalele imali engaka. Uzodlowa kamnandi osheshe udlowe futhi. I'm telling you. And you start to realize you really deserve the best. But sometimes we don't take ourselves seriously. Treat yourself. You have one life. You have one you have one existence on this planet as far as we know. Make it count. In this current body you have one shot. Make it count. Look good, feel good, smell good. Live life to the fullest. We are blessed to have a business like U4F. Use your product. I'm telling you. Uzoba muhle. You'll have high energy levels. You will smell good. Siphethe konke manje. But bajika nathi manje kule praise ishaya bo dream nabo lona lapana ilona lama perfume manje aka forever. I desire no dream. Ngiyakutshela lo mnuko lo wethu ubalanda bangale komgwaqo. Ya bathi bahamba kule sastrata abize umnuko weperfume yakho ajike nawe. Bakwethu, let's spoil ourselves. You'll see you'll sell a lot of products. Then we recruit. If you can master these three, I'm telling you, create a routine that will help you sell products every day. Part of your routine is you do activities that will lead to you recruiting people every day. Every day you do activities that will lead to you creating duplication in your team. It's only these three. I'm telling you, you're going to be successful. You will become a millionaire in your business like U4F. You create a proper routine. You are using like a list like that one that reminds you the activities that you're supposed to do in order to be effective in your daily activities. If you can do that regularly, I'm telling you, it will become a routine. At some point, thank you so much, Robert. I can see you shared. I said others must share as well. But I thank you so much, leadership, Robert. Dictin Mchenga, thank you, my brother. Highly appreciated. I can see you shared in the WhatsApp group. And thank you, leadership, coaching gamer. Thank you for sharing the attendance register as well. Highly appreciated, my leader. Thank you so much. Wow. So follow this. It will help you sell products. Follow the list. It will help you recruit. You cannot build alone. In network marketing, it's about building a network of people doing exactly what you are doing. If you decide to build alone, you are not going to go far. You are not going to qualify for incentive. Next year, but Dubai. We have an incentive in the team. Hey, we have so many incentives in the team. Please, in the group chat, can you write the incentives that you remember? Millionaires Club. I want to see who reads in the groups. We shared all the incentives for this remaining 4 months of the year. How many incentives are there? We have about, let's see, how many incentives? I shared all of them. Please, can you write the ones? Let's see. Abogogo, I tell you, Mama, asimunyeni lapho, asimunyeni collagen. Amonga kamunye asenkingeni. Monga kamunye, kwathi kuthiwa kuyamunywa these days, wonke umuntu uyamunya. Hey bahle isikhumba sabo. And amadola ayavuma. Ama-wrinkles ayineka. That collagen is powerful, bakwethu. Monga kathengisa collagen uyasala. And in a profit eningi kakhulu i-collagen. Mayibuya nje, be ready. Uthi mayibuya nawe uyodonsa ama-box wakho. This next time when the country sales manager mayibuya, maybe there won't be limits. You can take as many. It will depend on how much she received. If it is enough, there won't be limit. You will buy as many as you want. So we just crossing fingers. I told you enough. But my recommendation is kala umunye wena. Start mooning yourself. Start using it yourself. Because if you use it, you will sell it. Okay. Oh, you want to say names for Sophie Kimujela, Sophie Mujela, and then me Malibone Kimahlalela, Malibone Mahlalela, Umam Nontando, Umam Unsele. I hope you have something to write, Sophie Mujela. Yes, Malibone Mahlalela. Yeah, thanks, ma'am. Yeah. So, diamonds, get that collagen for yourself. Get it from a friend. You are preparing now. When country sales manager asked Tolela in October, you will be having a line of customers just waiting for you to deliver. Because once upon your skin, when it start to glow, now when you start now, but when you shama squat, a lot of people cannot squat. When they go down, they cannot stand up because their knees will lock, their knees will be painful, their joints are painful. Start the umunye. Bakubone ushama get down. Now they will want flexible their knees and joints. And they will want to iron out their wrinkles. When they see yours gone, they see you starting to glow. They're not going to disappear in one box, but you'll see results from the first box that you use. That's what I love. Like when you start using, when we received the first, we bought for ourselves, we started using. That's the best way to experiment. That when a new product is launched, buy it for yourself. Start using it so that you can understand how it works, how the kind of result that it delivers, so that when you go out to start talking to people, you already know exactly what they will experience. And some result, they can see it from you. When they see that glowing skin, Gwen, I'm telling you, they'll also want it. So it also helps with your recruiting. It's not going to just help you with the selling. There are people who come in as customers who will end up becoming FBOs with time. With the trainings that we are giving you, we'll show you how to convert a customer into a downline, a business partner. A downline is a business partner for our new downlines. When you say downline, we mean the person that you recruited in the business. We have a lot of new people. That's why we're so grateful for our country sales manager and that she came up with the onboarding trainings that are going to be regular now. The onboarding trainings, we'll have them regularly because we are recruiting a lot of people. Well, we need those ongoing trainings because we meet a lot of people who don't know what to do. But they've joined this business, the body has started Jenny Combo, but they're stuck. So, number one, let's sell the products. Use the products in order to build your own belief, and you'll have a story to share with others, a product story. Diamonds, you need to have a product story and a business story. I'll do a full training on that. I'll do a full training on our Millionaires Day. I know those that have been with me for some time, you know how to tell your story, your business story. You know how to tell your product story. That's crucial in building this business. Wherever I go, you'll see that there's a certain way that I start telling my story. How I joined Forever, why I joined Forever, what I achieved in Forever. Thank you, my leader, G. I didn't see him properly there. I think I'll see him very soon. Thank you. Highly appreciated. So, have that kind of story. G. Mohate, you're highly appreciated, my leader. Thank you so much. So, there's a way that I start. When I do in all of my events, all my meetings, you'll see, I start with my story. I tell my story. Your story will help you build a massive business. You don't have to be many years in the business to have a business story. When we started the business, I remember we used to tell people what we want to achieve in this business, what other people have achieved in this business. It was part of the story we're telling. The reason why we joined Forever and what other people have achieved in Forever. And when we started building this business, we started achieving some results. We already had the product story, because when we started, we had the wife had some health issues that the products addressed. We had a daughter that had eyesight issue. They showed us the product that she must use. So we quickly had developed a product story, because we told my wife's product story, we told our daughter's product story. And then, but with our business story, we always told them why we joined Forever, and then shared our experience with selling more than 3,000 Rand worth of products in our first launch. That was part, it's still part of our story. You'll realize that when I start, I always mention that. Our first launch, we sold more than 3,000 Rand worth of products in our very first launch that we did. It's what convinced us to say there's money in Forever, is that launch. So we have iVision, my leader, the next cute hair salon. We have iVision, get yourself iVision. We used to have Ilona, Forever Vision then. It was Forever Vision that we used, but now it's upgraded, added more ingredients to help with our, because we look at green lights a lot. The blue lights of our screens, TV screens, laptops. Right now, I have a big light in front of me. I have my phone this side. I have my another phone this side. I have my laptop in front of me. They are all hitting me with lights, different lights. So it affects the vision. So the iVision that we have, they've added some extra ingredients to our already powerful Forever Vision, so that now it can also accommodate the effect of these lights that we get from our gadgets. So get yourself iVision. Wow, you'll see an amazing result. We just had a testimonial this afternoon in Kempton Park where we're presenting our host. I normally see her with eyeglasses. I used to tell her a lot about iVision. She started using, and I think she shared. I don't know if Mama Shalela can share with us again her testimony with iVision, because I have someone asking about iVision. Mama Shalela, if you can hear me, I can, let me just quickly see. If you can hear me, please say again in the comment section. If you can, please, then I can offer you the right to actually unmute and share. Using the products will help you sell more products. I'm telling you, if you're struggling to sell products, you're struggling to recruit, just focus on using the product and telling people about this product. You start building a customer base. Start inviting your customers to join your business, because they've seen the benefits of your products. If they saw the benefit of the product, they will definitely want to get this product at a discount. Even if they don't want to sell them, they might want to get the product at a discount. So they will end up joining you. Thank you, leader. Thank you. Leadership, thank you for the attendance register. Thank you. Okay, I don't see any response from Mama Shale. Okay, but I know that she was here. Oh, yes. Well done, Robert. Thank you. You are the first one to mention what can I give you as a reward? What training is coming? I can buy you a ticket. Is it, the next training is for managers. And then we have the one for supervisors on Saturday. That one, I'll decide. We have a special gift. We'll have a special gift. You remember a trip to Bilabila for supervisors, but I think you get it to 35 CCs. Okay, go back and check. I'll share them again. But at least you remembered one. Yes, we have Soto Eagle incentive in the team. we will pay for supervisors that qualifies. I'll give you the criteria again of 35 CCs and 3 new assistant supervisors between now and end of December, end of November. Yeah, end of November, because of space. We don't have space. So if you achieve 35 CCs, you are a supervisor, or you are becoming a supervisor, and by end of November, you have those 35 CCs, and we have 3 new people, assistant supervisors, in your dollar that you personally signed in these 3 months. We are going to pay for your trip to go to Billa Billa free of charge to go and attend. That is why our qualification period is this 3 months, September, October, November, because we want to, before they run out of space, if we can still get some space for those that qualify, because the spaces are selling very quickly. That is why we have that. And then we have, for managers, we have managers retreat, managers convention in Drakensberg. All the managers that achieve, I don't have my criteria here, but the list, I believe, and I don't know how many CCs, I'll check. And what did they just need to achieve X number of CCs, I think, before CC active. And those that become managers. If you become a manager anytime from now and end of November, we pay for your managers convention. If they still have space, I'll personally pay for you to go and attend managers convention in Billa Billa. I think it's 9,000, right? I will pay for you. Become a manager. Anyone that becomes a manager between now and end of November, anyone that becomes a manager. For managers convention, yeah, it's all those that become managers between now and end of November will pay for your managers convention cost. And then we also have a global rally incentive. We have so many incentives, and we have the recruiting incentive. So we have 4 incentives from Millionaires Club team running right now. The recruiting incentive, remember, if you recruit 5 people, you're going to get your Woolies voucher. We have a special Woolies voucher for you that you'll receive. And you have until December for those ones who are recruiting 5 people between now and end of December. There's that Woolies voucher that you're going to spoil yourself during January when everyone was broke. You'll be surprised. Why are you shopping at Woolies? You are doing groceries at Woolies in January. Or you are shopping for clothes, go Woolies, January. Or you are buying your kids' school uniform, go Woolies. They'll be surprised January when you go to Woolies to get your kiddies brand new uniform, go Woolies. Or you are pushing your trolley with groceries, go Woolies Jan. Push for these incentives. So now you are selling the product, you are recruiting and building a team. The third thing that you need to achieve in your routine must help you to sell products, recruit, and duplicate. Develop your team. There's no worse thing than recruiting people and letting them to struggle, not knowing their right from their left. It's so saddening to meet people who joined forever, but the bars one go forever. But looking na 4 months, na 5 months, join it. But they don't know what is happening in forever. Some people, it's not the sponsor's fault. It's not the upline's fault. It's their own fault. Like in our team, do you know that in our team, you know how much we train in the team? But you know that there are people like that who don't know anything, but they are in our team. When they meet someone who's not from our team and say, I don't know anything, they will think the fault is with the sponsor or upline, not knowing the fault is with them. We have trainings they don't attend. We have live trainings. We have Zoom trainings. We encourage you to be in Power Hour. We inform you about the Power Hour. We send you the link of the Power Hour. We remind you 2 minutes before the Power Hour. We remind you each time there's any Zoom training. We remind you We send you the link, even remind you 30 minutes before or an hour before. We remind you that, or else sometimes even when the meeting starts, we send a reminder, the meeting have started, join. But we still have a lot of people that are not joining. So I used to believe these people when I meet them, they say, yo, you know, hey, I joined, I've been in this business for a year, but I don't know what to do. My sponsors are not giving me support. Until I started observing my own team. There are people in my team who are saying the same thing, but they are not joining these things. We even train my leader, Tabs, we train how to download the app, Zoom. In our team, we'll train you how to download. We'll send you even the link to download the app, Zoom. We train you how to use Zoom. We train you how to use FLP 360, how to download it. We send you every information that you need. If you need support, we even say, call us. Let us guide you. If you struggle, you can't follow the instruction, you can't follow the instruction that we send you, please, if you failed, you tried and failed, contact me. Someone still won't contact you. You only discover when you talk to them, they still don't have a Zoom. They still don't have a FLP 360. Kanjan, when I'm talking so much about these things and we are training. So, but it's all about being teachable. So if you are teachable, you are going to be successful. Focus on duplication, Diamonds. Duplication will make you a multimillionaire. By yourself, being the only skilled one in the team, it doesn't help. Why are we doing so many trainings? Why are we doing so many presentations? We want to develop other trainers, other presenters. Why are we forcing you to stand up and start presenting the products, even if you feel you are not ready? You'll never be ready until we force you to stand up and do the presentation. When you start, yes, you'll even forget your own name. But if you keep doing it, you become better and better and better. At some point, you're one of the top experts in that topic. But when you started, you were forced. You didn't even want to do it. So if you don't stand up and take action, you'll never develop any skills. So true success in network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, true success isn't what you can do. It's what you can teach others to do. Duplication is the key to freedom. Because if you have leaders that you have developed in your team, you are in KZN doing presentation, you are in London, maybe you are traveling to Phuket, Thailand, your leaders will continue doing presentation. Your leaders will continue training the team. Your leaders will continue reminding the teams about Power Hour, because Power Hour will not stop, will continue. But you'll have leaders that remind your team, hey, it's time for Power Hour, whenever you are in a different time zone in Thailand. But we have leaders doing exactly what you were supposed to be doing here, because you have developed them. You have duplicated yourself. They know what to do, they know what is expected of them. They are working their businesses and they're delivering results for themselves and their families. And they will grow with or without you. That's the power of duplication. Some of those leaders are going to be top performing leaders as one of our goals for the 2025-26 calendar year. Developing top performing leaders as the Millionaires Club team. So, Diamonds, these three is a must. Selling products, recruiting to build a team, and creating duplication. If you master these three, you are going to be super, super successful. Every day your goal is now, how do I move products? I get these wonderful products in people's hands. As a result, you'll be having money in your pocket, selling the products. You know, there are people who are building houses in a profit. There are people who paying their car installments for profit. I remember one lady, she used to specialize in Gasinia. She built a house for profit ya Gasinia. She called it Mukaba Must Fall. She's selling 40 or 50 of those bottles per month. From the profits, she built her parents a home. Go Bloemfontein. So let's build diamonds. Let's use the products so that we can sell more of the products and recruit, build a team, duplicate, train, coach your team so that you can develop top performing leaders in your team. I'm telling you, with those three, you are gone. So those three is a must. It's what we do. From the top guru himself, Eric Worre. Everything else, according to him, is just noise. Master these three and you will win. If you master those three, how to move the products, you are selling the products, you are recruiting, and you are developing your team. You are duplicating, you are creating duplication in your team. You are gone. Even when they say it is expensive, Tabs, don't worry. That those ones are not your target market, or they have not yet given you sufficient time to listen to your presentation. Some people, they say it's expensive until they listen to you explaining the benefits and they realize, wow, I thought this to jail 165 rand, I thought it's expensive. But when you start laying down the benefits, why it is 65 rand, they realize it's actually cheaper. A human being's life is so expensive. You can't say 560 if you know the value of your own life. You can't say 160 for your aloe vera juice is expensive. Thank you, leadership. Thank you, leadership. So, diamonds, let's talk. You have your list, action plan, and then you know that my goal is to sell the products. So using the products must be your number one priority if you want to sell. Using the products must be your number one priority. Know how to prospect. This list has prospecting activities. And then know how to present. You need to develop all the 7 skills for network marketing. Know how to find people, know how to invite those people, know how to present for these people, know how to follow up, and know how to get them started. Then know how to encourage them, teach them about attending events. Attending live events, Diamonds, is everything. If you can't attend events, you are not going to grow in this business. A lot of people are stuck. A lot of people are demoralized because they are not getting results. But let me let you into a secret. The real reason is not the fact that you are not getting result, that you are stuck. The real reason is not because maybe you don't know what to do, that you are stuck. You are stuck because you don't attend. I know right now I'm preaching to the converted. You are here attending this training right now. The people that I'm referring to are not in this Zoom call right now. You attended, you are here, you are learning. You know the importance of selling the products on a daily basis, recruiting on a daily basis, and duplicating yourself, providing training, coaching, and support for your team. You know all those things. And you know that we have a list of activities that we need to read at least 3 times a day. Why reading this list 3 times a day? You are internalizing the activities that you are expected to do on daily basis. So if you internalize those activities, I'm telling you, you will end up doing them. You will end up doing them. If you end up doing them, even if you don't do all of them, but if you are consistently doing these activities, they will become a habit at some point. As soon, those ones that you quickly get to a habit, you will realize that will start producing results automatically because you are doing them daily. They become a habit because now you have developed this daily routine. So this daily routine at some point will start producing results automatically because you do these activities without even thinking about them. So if you do the activities continuously, you create a routine of doing activities, and you are strictly on the activities daily. Why is this thing not going to where I want to go? Okay, there we go. These are the list, the network marketing skills that you require. Finding prospect, inviting them, presenting for them, following up, closing them, getting them started, and promoting events in your team. If there's any presentation taking place, any training taking place, any success day or rally of some sort taking place next to you where your people can attend or next to them, you have to make a big noise about it. Always promote events. All successful leaders, you'll see that they encourage attending events. They train and coach and encourage their teams to attend events because events train your people. Events motivate your team, inspires your team. They hear these success stories over and over and over again. That build their belief. A lot of people come from poor background. Poor background come with low self-esteem. Low self-esteem come with less courage. People, they're sheepishly approaching their business. They're afraid to speak to people because they feel people look down on them. People won't listen to them. People won't buy. People won't join. Those are the consequences of low self-esteem. But if you want to build, the best way to build your self-esteem is to be among confident people who are highly skilled, who are who are doing things and making things happen. They're getting results. So when you go to business events, that's where you get the top performing leaders. That's where you hear their stories. That's where you get to rub shoulders with them. That's where you be in the same environment. You know that energy is contagious. If you're in that positive energy environment, it will really rub off on you. You leave this meeting so inspired, so motivated, with high energy level. With high energy level, you get to speak to a lot of people. You end up selling a lot of products, recruiting a lot of people. You end up knowing even how to coach your own team, how to train your own people and create duplication. So always be in the business of promoting events. You are going to become successful. Because in the events, even I know that if I teach you to attend, even the things that I cannot teach you, when you go to the success, there will be a leader on stage who's going to talk about that area that maybe I did not train you on. You are going to learn something that you cannot get from me, from other leaders by attending events. Or else you might even get reminded what I've been telling you all this time. Yes, if you've been with me for years, or all these months, if you've been with me for months, or all these weeks, if you've been with me for weeks. But when you get there, another leader repeat exactly what I always say. And you say, wow, you know, Raymond always says this, now it makes sense. Not because I was not teaching it correctly, but it's because you needed to hear it so many times for different voices, from different people, different personalities. Maybe someone with similar personality like yours, who speak the way you hear things, will say exactly what I always say, but you hear him twice or her twice. But I've been saying this over and over, you were not getting it. But when another leader say it, you get it. Go and apply. Your business explode and you achieve all your dreams and goals. That's what attending events does to people. People who attend events are so self-confident. People who attend events, they keep high energy level, they do more activities, so they end up achieving more results because they're selling more product, recruiting more people, developing their teams. Because they attend, they are able to teach others how to attend. So take the screen grab. Can someone screen grab? Share in the group. Even if those that are not on the Zoom, they won't know what is happening, but share in the group anyway. For those that are on this Zoom will understand why. And it will make those that are here now to read it twice. That this is the skills that I need. Finding prospects, inviting prospects, presenting for them, following them up, closing them, getting them started, and teaching them to attend events. And keep singing that song of attending. You'll produce top performing leaders. So diamonds, remember, in this business, three things: selling the product, recruiting, and creating duplication. And then to be effective, you need a daily routine. You need a daily routine. You need a daily routine. If you have a daily routine of activities that you do on a daily basis, at some point, they are going to become a habit. You start doing them automatically and watch your results explode. Create a routine. So we have a routine that we shared, that we remind each other with, and attend the power hour. Don't miss that power hour if you are available during that hour between 12 and 1. Please, Diamond, I believe I respond the right to unmute. You can unmute, ask any question that you want to ask. If you have any question or you want to add something. So events are not only for training. Me and my wife, we were dancing and singing, enjoying ourselves at the long video presentation yesterday. Thank you, Coach Monde. Thank you, leadership. Yes, it's also entertaining. It's true. It's also, you're learning, getting inspired, but also our meetings are not boring. They are so entertaining. You'll never get bored in our meetings. You always live there inspired, learned, and highly motivated, and we had lots and lots of fun. I remember Rex used to tell us, Rex is the founder of the company Slate now. Rexbon used to say, if you're not having fun while building your forever business, you are doing something wrong. Oh, well done, Diamond Sophie. Well done, my leader. Thank you so much. I will try to make time for power hour. Awesome stuff, leader Sophie. Do that. I'm telling you, you'll never regret. You'll never regret. Do it, you'll see. You'll see. You'll learn a lot about social media on Power Hour. You'll learn a lot. I'm telling you, and go and apply. They are doing activities. You might not be able to do all the activities, but you might find that maybe the first day didn't even do a single activity that they were doing. But after 2 days or the second and third Power Hour, you're now able to do one activity or two activities. And the more you repeat, eventually you are able to remember the activities even when it's not Power Hour. You find yourself, remember, I need to go and find people. You know how to ask questions, Q&A, to do your Q&A on social media for creating a rapport. You know how now to contact customers, create customers, or convert curious, inquisitive prospects into customers, or invite someone to come and take a look at the business presentation that can lead to a downline. You keep doing that, keep attending. Don't worry about the fact that you are able to do it right or not. Just worry about doing it. If you worry about doing it, at some point you'll get it right. So do we have anyone with any question? Let me see if I think I restored the rights. You can unmute, ask, add. Yes, you can unmute. Allow participants to unmute themselves. Yes, you can unmute yourself. And work on your 7-day plan. The new week is starting and it's towards month end. This business is all about case credit. How many times have you been to the product center or bought your products online? How many CCs do you have? How far are you from your 4cc or 5cc? How far are you from your target, whether you are basing or you are moving up? Very crucial. Always your eyes must be on those case credit. That is why we all need to have our FLP 360, because FLP 360 always reminds you your next target. You are here, you need so much to get to the next level. You need so much to achieve the next incentive. I love that FLP tricks. It reminds you all the time. It tells you where you are and what is needed for the next goal. Powerful, powerful. You will never drop the ball if you are using FLP 360. That app is incredible. If you don't have it, please download it. We'll share the links on how to download again. And then I know we have new people that we still need to train. But there are people whose email addresses are incorrect. Please email FBO support. Send them your new FBO, your email address. Attach a copy of your ID. If your banking details have changed or you updated or changed the bank account, please speak to FBO support. You'll need a copy of ID, proof of that bank account, whether it's a bank statement or that proof of bank account letter that you download from your app. You just email them and say, and with your FBO number, to please update my details. My new banking details are this. I opened my account at this branch, and also here's my account number, here's the proof of bank account, and here's the copy of my ID. Then they'll do the rest. Update your email address, update. These days, you can no longer do forever without an email address. You cannot download FLP 360 without an email address. A correct email address is so crucial. It's more important than correct ID. When you do things on FLP 360, it identifies your email address more than any other detail. And it's able to communicate with you because it is automatic. Certain things it does automatically. You communicate with the app. So the app responds to you directly. You are not speaking to a person. You are speaking to AI. So it responds. When there's the correct email, it will communicate to you correctly. It will ask you the right information and then your things will get sorted very quickly, and you'll always be up to date. And it also motivates you when you see your target moving slowly. You're getting closer and closer and closer to your target, because every day when you open your app, it shows you how many CCs you have towards your 4CC, or else you have already achieved your 4CC, how many towards your leadership, or you already achieved leadership, how many you need to achieve the next level, or you have achieved your next level, or you are basing for the next level. It keeps reminding you, and there are so many reports that you can run to check your business, and you become the best coach because you can see anyone's business in your team. So you speak to them with specifics, with their personal information. You know where their case credits are, you know who their downlines are, you know who's performing under them. You can tell them, work with so-and-so, assist so-and-so, please help so-and-so is closer to getting to supervisor. Work with so-and-so, they have a downline, that if that line, you can pay attention to that downline, because this downline is always doing 3 CCs, it's always doing 2 CCs. They are getting closer to 4 CC, but they're not getting there. Identify, are they doing launches? What kind of training, additional training do they need? Talk to them, meet them, provide that training, provide that support, or just show them. You know that there are people who get to 8 CCs, they're just 2 CCs short to become supervisor, and they still miss it. Or 1 CC short to become supervisor, and they still miss it. So painful to see those things happening. With 360, you won't miss a level with 1 or 2 or 3 CCs. Take the whole 7 CCs and you still don't make it to supervisor in our team. It's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen, because we remind you, do this, do this, do this. And if you are someone who's teachable, we are there with you. We know how to push things to happen. Don't disappear come last minute. Some people disappear on a month end. We are there to help, to make sure that you cross the line, but yourself, you are not there. So, Diamonds, I don't have any questions. Let me see in the comment section if I have any questions. If we don't, then we can call it a night. Okay.
Leadership.
Leadership.
Thank you for the powerful training. I just want to share my take home for this training from you tonight.
Awesome.
The first one, leadership, you touched on communication. You know, I've learned that if I'm definitely a downline and I'm a business owner, I've got an upline, I've got a sponsor. It cannot happen that in 3 days, I don't speak to any of them. 3 days passes without me speaking to my sponsor or my upline. That means definitely there is something wrong that I'm doing. And at the end of the day, I will have to account for that, as this is my business. You also reminded me that the reason why these trainings are important, there's this acronym that I learned when I came on board and rejoined the business. It is called a DOA. That means when you don't attend trainings and events, you are a DOA, you are dead on arrival. That is so painful. And it sat with me and it was stuck with me, and you repeated it today, leadership. People need to understand that acronym. No one wants that acronym to be associated with them. I definitely don't, because I know if I'm a DOA, I'm dead on arrival. Who am I going to lead? And the last one, I've asked myself, leadership, on these daily activities that you spoke about. And I've summed it out for myself that who holds me responsible for all the goals and targets that I set for myself? Because if I do those things inside and alone in the corner, and I don't report to anyone, not to sponsor, then I will not reach my targets that we set as a team and as a sponsor and upline. So with that, leadership, just want to say thank you.
So much leadership, indeed. I remember Uba Mundlov used to say that you are dead on arrival. Not attending, you are dead on arrival. Yeah. Oh, yes, I laugh a lot while learning, motivated in different ways. I like also the fact that our leaders take our presentation seriously. They take up, they dress to kill. I laugh a lot. I forever will teach us everything. We learn from each other. Thank you so much. I know we are shy standard, Mama Salela. Ngibonile nomyeni wakho namuhla nani hayi benikwate kabi ngishote ngeBhayibheli. You were supposed to have renewed your vows today. You were uh, picture perfect. You were ready for such an event. You looked amazing. Awesome stuff. So attending, you learn a lot. You learn a lot. And Sis Kathy also shared inspiring stories there. Thank you so much, leaders. Dikin Chenga, thank you, my leader. I know you always contribute positively. Thank you for motivating us. Thank you, leadership. Mengema, thank you so much, my leader. Babu Mukabel learned a lot about the DOA. Attending events is everything. You're dead on arrival if you don't attend, indeed. Anyone who want to ask, Ed, please, if you still have anyone want to add, you can add or ask. And then let's start working on our 7-day plan for the next week. This is almost our final week of the month, the final full week of the month. You have to throw everything into Case Credit. Throw everything into Case Credit Diamonds. It's all about case. Make sure that you do your 4 CCs. Don't miss your 4 CCs no matter what. Yeah, because next week, Tuesday, this Tuesday, okay, that other Tuesday is month end. So this is the last full week we have for the month of September, which is the beginning of the year for Millionaires Club team. We are launching the year. The 23rd is our new year, the 23rd of September. So everything that you do, Diamonds, to add, everything that you do now, it affects 2026. I'm telling you, right now, what you're doing right now until December, those that are running now, you see, their business will explode the beginning of 2026. Since we have started our new year, you are laying the foundation. You have started to build those foundations now. So you'll be laying bricks when come January, when everyone is trying to lay a foundation, your building will be up there already. We did this last year. Those that were with us last year, by August last year, we started saying exactly what I'm telling you right now, that we are starting our new year in September. If you can remember that, and check the results for the past 12 months. The results speak for themselves. So we have results to prove that this madness of starting your year in September works. Now people think of end of the year. They think, the year is getting to the end when you are starting a new year. When they are switching off, when you are running. When they come back in January, when your business is exploding. By July, you achieved most of your yearly incentives. All the top leaders, they've started their new year. Just check. Go and check on their social media platform. Majority of Forever Living Product leaders, they are starting their new year right now. They are recruiting like nobody's business right now. Even those that are not saying they're studying, they are telling you we are rebuilding. It's time to create new teams. Why? They want to run these 4 months with new people, developing these leaders. This new team is the one that they're going to start 2026 with. For you that has already started your 2026 now, in September, you're starting your 2026. Already, your January is your 5th month of the year. When someone is starting saying month 1, you say month 5, and look at your results. You will be far. And people are broke. Remember, in January, They came, they spent everything in December. When you were working in December, making money, eating, chowing people's bonuses, you were selling them a lot of products. You recruited a lot of them during December when they had money. In January, your pockets are full. We have an incentive, the Woolies voucher incentive in our team for recruiting. You'll even get a Woolies voucher. You'll be doing your shopping in Woolies January when everyone was broke. You'll be doing your groceries or buying your child's school uniform. Go Woolies. Focus on recruiting. We'll give you updates. How many people are on track towards qualifying the Woolies vouchers? How many people are on track to qualifying for Soto Eagle supervisors to go to Villa? How many people are on track to qualifying for managers retreat, managers convention in Drakensberg? If you become a manager between now and November, end of November, we pay for you full to go to managers convention because we just want to get the space because before they close. I think they are closing this October, but if there are still people withdrawing, we will get some spaces maybe during December. We might still get some spaces for those that are withdrawing, and then we can sneak you in. If you became a manager, pay for you, go to Drakensberg. And those that are hitting our global rally targets, team incentives, we pay for you to go to Dubai. So there's company incentives, there's team incentives. Don't miss out. So Diamond, thank you so much for joining us tonight because I don't have anyone who has unmuted. Thank you. Have a super productive week and hit those targets, pump those CCs, and then let's win big.